Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Greetings.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Real quick, I wanted to make a shout out to Coilian in the chat, who is an old he was in the community a long time ago. He was when I first started. He was somebody who really supported me constantly in the Twitch chat, like back when I had like 10 people watching me. So I just really wanted to shout him out. It's good to see.
Shout out Croylian. Yeah. I'm
Croylian,
going to
what's
your
your
name
favorite?
into the side of Tower Bridge tomorrow, dude.
Very important. Yes. What's your favorite campaign in group chat?
What? What did you
say?
say?
Oilian?
Yeah, what?
Oilian.
Oilian?
Coilian.
Oilian.
Coilian?
Yeah, Coilian.
Yeah, I know that guy. Me and him go way back.
I don't believe
Yeah, exactly. I know. Oil up for Coilian.
No,
Very
he was,
important.
Thanks for making my call out weird, Sping.
You're welcome.
God.
Anyway. Fuck. Anyway, so lots of stuff to go over here. First, we're gonna start with what order should I do this in? Let's go with. All right, let's do your call back to the Iron Cage first, because you got some new standing orders for us to go over, and then you have all the rewards from your efforts to create the cult as well. Lots of decisions to go over today.
Can one of us give a recap?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking marking on my head at everything we needed. Yeah, go ahead. If somebody wants to give the recap.
I'll give the recap. I barely remember the session, but it's fine though. What I remember, the Mytharians did their assault on Downfrown, and we decided on our next greatest demon, which was Dig, which surprised everybody because he was the most humble of all of us, and he became the greatest of all of us. And he really styled on the Mytharians for the. Can't say that here, but he really styled on the Mytharians for the people in chat, essentially. Yeah. Style the Mytharians. Effectively, Scat was the brain in the background, giving Dig advice and being like, well, using your combat prowess, and Dig is like, okay, I will do this because it sounds cool. So he's like our leader that needs a little convincing to get things done, basically. Aside from that, Mytharians rushed down Frown. We won the battle. And we lost a good amount of cult members in the process. But we have secured the first stronghold for Agamemnon. So we are being called back to the Iron Cage. Effectively. Also, Zwar punched a guy in the face really hard. It's kind of funny. And yes, very important. Alright.
The way Leo gives the recap is like a fucking Christopher Nolan movie. Like, we're going back and forth in time. It's like I'm watching Tenet again, bro. This is insane.
When I don't write it down, this happens. This is off the dome. I had to.
Time is a flat circle. Time is a flat circle.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
One very flat inspiration to you. Okay, let's go.
Dude.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. It is time. The Iron Cage.
We're about to go see Zordon. I mean, Agamemnon.
Yes.
Rangers, I need more crimes.
Oh my god.
we're like inverse Power Rangers. It's like that kind of beast, dude.
it's slaving time.
It's slaving time.
It's slaving time.
Yeah,
God.
fucking Zig pulls out his whip and like holds it in front of him to transform. You know, like they do with their Transformers.
Yeah, dude, we all hop onto fuck. What is that demon we summon every time's name?
Kaizen.
Kaizen. All of our Megazords are Kaizen, dude. We need to summon 6 Kaizen and combine.
Oh my
God. 666. 6. That's this campaign 7. 6.
God. Okay.
Fucking crazy.
God.
It's slaving time. It's so good. You hit that shit with passion too. That came from the soul, dude.
That came from the soul.
You channeled.
God.
Yeah, well, you know me.
That's crazy,
from the soul.
bro. That's crazy. Speaking of Christopher Nolan. No, wait, that's Leonardo DiCaprio. Fuck. My bad.
What does he have to do with? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying dumb stuff. Anyways. Great actor.
Alright.
So we begin our ascent.
One moment, please.
To the iron cage.
Chat is funky. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. It's... Oh, because... Okay, you guys loaded into the map?
Yes.
We in there.
In there. Like swimwear.
We are what kids.
Okay. You summon yourselves once more back to the Iron Cage. You are called forth to the worshipping chambers to meet with Azinkir, the Iron Lord, for an update on your progress.
Oh, let's get it. Once again, let's pregnate forth.
Yeah, whatever.
You should know that one by now.
Yeah, of course I do. Yes.
I've said it several times.
Good hell, Azinkir.
He will look up from his infernal documents while the whimperings of a nearby individual having hooks dragged through their back by no-lips kind of supersedes the background. Welcome back, servants of evil. I have been recently going over the reports of your escapades in Corvinus. It seems that you have performed yourself within acceptable parameters, and have thus far maintained the patience of Lord Agamemnon. Furthermore, it seems that your acquiescence of the town of Downfrown has created a unique opportunity, one that we intend to suffice. First, we shall begin with what is offered. And then he starts to open up a few other pieces of parchment and go over them. He'll cough to himself a little bit, clear his throat. We have recently received reports, particularly upon the slave market trade, of a very valuable piece of commodity that has made its way through the market. It would seem that the people of Corvinus have either just discovered, or perhaps just stumbled upon, is more accurate, the existence of negation, more specifically, within the bloodlines of certain individuals. We have received reports from our spies that apparently a company known as the Silver Coast Trading Company has recently acquired such an individual. It is unclear as to whether or not that individual has exchanged hands. Therefore, your mission is as follows. You shall follow up upon this information, search the slave trade for this particular individual or any others that bear the marking of negation within their bloodlines. Once you have acquired information, or the individuals themselves, you are to bring them back here for experimentation, questioning, and processing. You will hand that piece of parchment to the Pit Lord, which is you, Dig.
He walks up and takes it.
Think that you mistakenly said Zig. Zig'Stiinyne will
He did not
try and take it. Oh.
well.
Interesting.
A secondary.
I completely missed everything he just said because of what Sping was doing with his camera. That shit was freaky, man. Okay,
What?
sorry. Continue.
I had
Really?
animated Diddy. I had animated Diddy as my profile background. Don't worry, Zahaab,
what?
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
There was
please.
a okay. Silver Dust Coast Trading Company had there was a slave, a geisha something. I don't know. Is that what you said, geisha?
I'm going to lose my fucking mind. So, just to be clear, let's turn our cams on. It'll make everything better. I'm like, okay, to make the RP more efficient. I'm sorry, Arcadum. I didn't listen to any of that. I was distracted by Sping's antics on camera. Sping then tries to explain and doesn't even get close to what I said. The person's name isn't a geisha, Sping. It's Nigeisha in their bloodlines.
Oh,
You know,
okay, Nigeisha.
I'm going.
All right.
That's not. You thought it was the person's name.
I thought that's what they were or something. I thought that was like a weird fantasy title.
It's okay. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm better now. Please continue. Sping.
Yeah, you better be.
Oh, really? Okay. Please explain what I just said. I will be great.
All right. So there was like a slave.
1 second, Sping. Can you stop?
Yeah.
Scat says to Zig, "I don't think you are granting us all your attention there, Zig. Focused on the prize now, are we? Can you please recite what Azinkir just told us?"
So basically, there was a slave that we need to procure, either bring here or some other means. Zig starts to cry. I'm sorry, as a kid, I wasn't really paying attention to when you said it. Could you please repeat it? Zig says with tears in his eye.
It's because of the word slave. Removing the core of its manument really gets him worked up. This guy starts to rub his back.
Zig has a nervous breakdown.
Azinkir takes a moment to compose himself. And then he will just continue. Further assignments from Lord Agamemnon are as follows. He will then produce a piece of parchment, and he will make several runic drawings upon it, and will hand this to Scat, the most intelligent of the fiends present. This is the preliminary divinations that we've been able to procure. We think that the druidic teleportation system, specifically through their trees in the green, may yet be utilized. Your instructions are to investigate these leads and attempt to procure access to this nexus, or, if no such nexus exists, to attempt to elicit other means to access these natural energies. Haste in our movements is imperative.
You say they're primal, druidic in nature?
We suspect as such, yes.
Oh, I do hate this dirgic magic. Nothing I dislike more than mnemotics.
He nods.
I shall decipher it.
Druid's arc range.
Extremely. Oh, the earth, the earth, the earth. Only thing good it can do is be set ablaze.
And finally, he will give these next instructions verbally. In addition to these two required parameters, your mission is as continues. Build your presence within Downfrown. Establish the fortress's strength. Soon will be the time to strike against the Metharians and all those that would follow her banner, as well as the people of this continent. But first we must gather our strength and prepare our movements. As such, Lord Agamemnon has seen fit to grant you a stipend. You will use this wealth to increase your position, equip and recruit to the armaments of your standing militants, and to enter the trade market directly. We will have to attack on many different fronts if we are to have any hope of maintaining a presence within Corvinus. But this time of war and turbulence will see us rise above the rest. And with this, he will kind of snap his fingers, and 3 infernal chests will appear. In addition to that, there are a pair of lemures carrying them. I will bring this to you. They scream out together. You have your orders.
Gabriel, it appears to be your kin have arrived.
That's crazy. It appears to be you're acting quite loquacious, Scat. Anyways.
Yeah, it goes.
Are there any other questions, or are you sufficiently informed?
Can I begin experimenting on the specimen before we get there with him? Or the paint?
He will look to you very seriously. You may do what research that you intend and desire, with the exception of those that would befoul the body and disturb the blood.
Yes. Good.
I cannot import the importance of such a individual to be acquired. Were you to acquire it and spoil it, you will find the patience of Agamemnon to be most depleted.
Don't worry, don't plan on spoiling anything.
For a brief moment, Azinkir will look at all the flies buzzing around you. As you say. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to poison or disease that.
Thank God. Okay, following the acquiescence of this individual, would you mind if... Are you sure if Agamemnon would mind if Zig were to become friends with these slave owners, effectively?
Azakir will blink incredulously at Gabriel's comment and will simply say, "It is up to you on how you wish to procure victory over your parameters. You do not need my permission to do the job that has been given to you."
Okay. And Scat has all the details on this person?
Those details were given to your pit lord.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's
okay.
right.
Now we got it.
Yeah.
Making sure. Cause... Okay, cool. Details.
Azinkir,
I didn't need it.
Annoyed by the random, inconsistent levels of competency that your party has demonstrated, will slowly narrow his eyes and will just simply say, "You have been informed. Go, and do Agamemnon's work. The facilities of the Iron Cage are available to you at your behest. No Lips will wave.
May we open these chests here, or are they for our own time?
They are for you. Perhaps somewhere where I'm not working.
All right. Join us, Lemurs, to the stables.
Yes, my lord. As you command. Please punish me. Yes, punish him. The Lemurs whisper.
Zig comes back around the corner and stops crying. He was crying that entire time. I don't know why. But I just couldn't keep up with the information being given out. I blacked out entirely. So sorry, team.
Honestly, as do I. It seems as if that Asinkir fellow needs to be a little more clear.
Tiny embers emanate from Zig's eyes as they drip on the ground. His weeping... Just fucking get on with it. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I imagine Zig's crying is similar to like Keegan-Michael Key's fucking like like just pure fucking like just carrying on. No reason. Alright, what are we doing? Are we opening?
Well, what? Dig to the chests first. You are the usufruct.
Indeed.
Yeah, he knows what that means.
Wait,
100%.
Wait, you called him a fuckhead? What?
Usufruct. The Sison. He has primacy over them. First dibs.
What?
You moron.
I think it means I have a big one.
Prestigious of you.
Of course you do. Of course you do, sire.
Oh, I see it.
Wait, what?
What?
What the fuck?
It just wears a loincloth.
What
oh my
the
god.
fuck did I just
Dig, you might think that loincloth covers up some stuff. It doesn't.
Wanna see it, mate?
Mate, I see it. It's like, oh, what is it? It's like playing peekaboo.
We can compare later. Now we have chest to open.
Oh, I guess you're right.
We can compare later. Now we have chests.
Yes.
Chests.
Your hands first, claimant.
Okay, what's in chest number 1?
Alright, as you open up chest number 1, you can see that it is filled with several bars of gold. They are minted in Infernal, but that's not really that big of a deal, because you can just melt it down, but anyway. The first chest has a container of 15,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Let's see here. Next chest. Oh, sorry. Are you going to open the second chest? I presume you're going to just open all of them.
Yeah.
Well, that is for the second in command. That would be Swar.
Okay, I would open it, yeah. Yes.
You wouldn't want to break the Babylonian law now, would you?
I don't know if this counts as loot.
We also need to do a re-rank it at some point, right?
Once these chests are open.
Oh. Of course.
What's in the second chest?
In the second chest, you will see that there is a large potion cache. You get to choose from these. 8 level 1 potions, 5 level 2 potions, 3 level 3 potions, and 1 elixir. These potions and elixir can be of your choice. You can use the wiki to decide the ones that you'd like. There is one unique option that you have for being, on Team Evil, and that is an elixir of damnation. The elixir of damnation puts a character that drinks it through the same transformation that you all went through. So, turns them into a fiend.
As Babylon's forethought and foreshot has guided us, Swar has been directed to the potions.
Yes.
As Scat walks over and excitedly opens the last chest, expecting something of similar alignment to his own skills.
Please be shit. Please be shit. Please.
He just filled with doo-doo. He just filled it to the brim with doo-doo.
And this chat is full of fecal matter. Oh no!
His name is Scat. His name is Scat.
Rubs his hands together. Excellent. No. Inside this chest, you see that there is a grand orb. The orb ruminates with magic. I'll need Arcana checks for you to fully identify it, but it is identified by the rest of the iron cage. Hold on. Sphere of Infernal Visions is what this is called. The Sphere of Infernal Visions allows you to use divination, scry, and clairvoyance, each once per day.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Divination, clairvoyance, and scry?
Yep.
Whoa, that's a good orb. That's good orbing. I'm absolutely gonna be morbing all over this.
It's morbing time.
Yeah.
And there you go. Oh, I also have to update your patience.
Ooh, wait. Clairvoyance?
Yeah, clairvoyance.
That big one?
Yes, well, divination is bigger than clairvoyance, but...
Spying is the big one, I think, right?
Well, they're all big ones, but they all have different features.
Yeah.
They all have different uses. Here, I'll walk you through the uses, because this is getting to, like, some advanced D&D stuff. So I'll walk you through their various powers and what their differences are.
Oh.
So, divination is a level 4 spell. But what it does is it allows you to ask pretty much you can present a goal, event, or activity, and you get to ask a question about it. The question can be anything that you like, and I respond with a truthful reply or short phrase, cryptic rhyme, whatever, that tells you the answer to that question, with the presumption that you do not do other things that heavily augment the future. So, divination is used to say something like, will a Metherian patrol be in our way if we attack tomorrow? Right? Because the time limit is 7 days. I'll answer the question of no, right? So as long as a bunch of other crazy shit doesn't happen, then they won't be there. So divination lets you forethought plans before you enact them to a limited degree. Clairvoyance is a spell that lets you actually look around corners and behind walls and things like that. This lets you... It's essentially a specialized scouting tool, which is very useful for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And finally, let's see here. Scry is the one that lets you target a specific individual or location in which you have already been or know of. To try and scry somebody that you haven't met and don't have any knowledge of, they have a lot of benefits to save out of it, but they could still roll poorly. So, but essentially, that's how the 3 work. So 1 is meta question to see the future. 1 is to watch a creature or object in which you have been to before with a low chance of success on something you haven't been to before. And this is usually done outside of combat and outside of active missions. And then you have clairvoyance, which is your in-mission use of that ability to check walls and corners and stuff. So those are the 3 different divinations that you have.
So one thing I'm curious about, if I was to use something like divination or scry, the magics that this orb tap into or connected to, would they have some understanding of me using it in this way? So I assume it's infernal. It's tied to some beings there, right?
Specifically, it is a infernal orb, so it deals directly with devil kind. So there's all sorts of devils that look into the future and like use prediction of human behavior and stuff like that. They're like recording devils, Actilgoths, things like that. Those are the people that you would be talking to directly. To put this in a way that I think is comical, but also kind of accurate, you're essentially calling 411 information to devil kind, asking them if what you're about to do is a good idea.
Yeah.
You're calling a calling board of a bunch of devils, and like, hey, it's like you're going to their Reddit and asking for advice. So.
Yeah. They have like a stock exchange of predictions.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay.
That's what those 3 abilities are. They're very potent. So I can't stress enough how big of a deal that is. So
yeah.
Very good.
I try not to spend every session just spamming them, but it will be fun.
Well, I mean, it's intended for you to use it. Generally speaking, when I introduce an item like this, I try to make sure I'm ahead of the prep where I need to be, because I don't want players to feel limited because of the practical application of it. Now, obviously, if you guys are like, hey, this is our mission we want to do, and then you decide, I'm going to go ask about something that has nothing to do with what we're doing, I might need a few minutes to figure out what the hell you're asking. But generally speaking, it's all fine. Sping, please wake up.
Wake up.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
Do we just scream? I don't know what the clue is.
Sping!
He's sleeping.
Wake up, Sping! Oh my god!
Okay, so turns out, Sping, there was feces in the box, and I've collected and consumed them.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh
so fantastic. Now,
I wish Jack could have seen Sping asleep in his chair, dude.
That's the first time that's happened. That's the
that was
really the first time that's happened.
yeah, let's make a habit of it.
Anyway.
No, that's not.
Anyway, go ahead.
Now that we've collected our goods for the loot we've collected, there are 15,000 gold, terrestrial gold pieces. Did we collect any others along the way that I haven't accounted for?
Not in the form of gold, no.
In the form of what?
Oh, sorry. I was in the middle of giving you guys patience.
Sorry.
Your patience is now 30.
Nice.
Nice.
How many times can I die with 30?
10 times. Sick. And teleportation costs 3. Anyway, continue.
How much is anointed silver worth in gold?
Each anointed silver on the market is worth 100 gold.
So if we have 300 anointed silver,
you have 3,000 gold.
Is,
or yeah.
30,000
gold.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a lot. Okay.
Yep.
So we have then 15 healing. Sorry, I should actually RP this up. What else did you collect there, Swar?
Well, earlier we have a lot of potions, and I don't need all of them.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Be right back, bathroom.
Well, it seems as if I've done the accounting in total, in all the valuables included. The 8,000 gold of valuables, the 300 anointed silver, the soul coins, Mytherian slaves, other slaves, healing potions, greater healing potions, and supreme, in addition to the gold we just received, totals up to about 55,000 terrestrial gold pieces. And about 23 soul coins. Now, I believe it's time to do our denouncements.
Remember, I already had to use a lot of my part to create those demonic transformations in the previous battle. From the original 8,000.
Ah. So this is on mission spending. On mission consumption. Under further clauses and clarifications in the document. 3B. In part 3. 3.3b. Whilst on a mission, it is... Sorry, I said this in my regular voice. Whilst on a mission, it is expected for the insurgents to collect what they can and enjoy the depredation of the material plane. However, overconsumption on a mission, outside time pressure, or permission from higher-ranking feed may count against your minimum. Did Dig grant permissions?
I am not sure. What?
Did you give him Dig?
Yes.
Do you wish for this to pass? Or do you want to hold Swar to account?
Reimbursement is fine.
Meaning?
Sure, okay.
I'm sorry.
I do not care about the gold. You just have to remove it from the total.
Fine. How much of the 8,000 did you use?
15, because 15 transformations, I mean attempted transformations, so.
Okay, so that leaves us with 15,000, I assume you mean, right?
1,500, the 1,500.
1,500?
Yeah, 100 per.
Okay. So this leaves the tally of terrestrial wealth to 53,500.
Very good.
Any other claims? All right. It is time for... It is... Ooh. Let me make sure I have this right, in the right order. Sorry. Seems as if it's time for our panegyrics. Yes. As always, we have 2 minutes to defend our claims. Promoting ourselves and perhaps another for most fiendish. Who shall begin? As you was the pit fiend last time, I nominate you, Dig. Speak up.
I need to think.
Well, what have you granted us as pit fiend?
The question is, what haven't I granted? All my ideas came to fruition. The growing of the cult. And what else did we do? What the fuck?
And
excellent point.
Defending the flow pedal.
Defending flow pedal.
Or was it down round? Whatever.
I would say both.
Both. From the church.
All right.
I don't think you guys could have done it without me.
Perhaps not. Perhaps not. However, all your valiant trainees were slain, were they not? My arcanists survived. What does that tell you about your training? or your capacity to defend Downfrown?
I was distracted by inefficient fiends.
And we still have 7 fighters. One of them with good potential.
And time. Why, next in the ranking, Swar.
Yes. Other than my excellent combat skills and tactical movement, I also created a... what do you say? Demonic mind flayer, whatever it's called. In this universe. Elephant, yes.
I object.
And I also...
I shall reveal to you now, Swar, that you in fact failed, as your notes suggested. With the raise of my palm, I reversed that sigil, clarified your work. For whatever you think that creature was worth, I am to blame for its creation, just as much as you are.
If this is true, this is a fair point. Maybe we have to work more together another time as well. Yes. In addition, I also used my own funds from the previous rewards to further the mission. That is all I will have to say.
As it said, okay, you stopped early. Next panegyric, it is I, Scat.
Your boy.
What hadn't I directed here from the shadows of our failure of a pit fiend dig, misunderstanding, incapable of comprehending what a cult is, decisions, or the map. From the shadows I did direct us. Now we stand to find who will be the next favored pit fiend. If you wish to continue this success, I point towards I. For in addition to developing this cult, we destroyed through the directions of those fervid slime horde. We destroyed the shield of Netheria. Almost took down that wall as well. I shall see to it that in my time as Pitfiend, we will not just expand the cult or defend Downfrown as we see, but also do another number on that wall, holding back our brethren.
Remember, it was my creations he also used. So I should also have some credit there.
Just as you said, it's a team effort. Also, fuck Gabriel. My end time.
Agree.
What the hell? What?
My fault.
What?
What the
What?
fuck?
But yes, I think this is
What?
because he is still mad. I think he is mad I pitch slapped him. Unfortunate. I will do my expungement current, whatever it is called, next. Alright. I do not provide... Yes, panegyric. I do not provide much
Even
for
in this time, he
I do
breaks
not.
rank. The
I do not
Lamar
wish-
speaks up beyond our Zig here.
I do not wish to expatiate and yap like Scat wishes to. I am just rather simple.
Oh.
I provided the idea to have the cultists guard the cliffs. I assigned the groups, Scat with me, and although Scat chose to act fiendish of his own accord and betray Zig, that, to his defense, was funny. So, let's see. I gave respect to our great pit fiend Dig, allowing him to live up to his lofty expectations of whatever we expected of him. He exceeded them exceptionally, from my opinion. And that, I suppose, is it. Not much.
You also make us look like fools in front of the higher management. Asking stupid questions.
I'd say that's more of Zig's professional portfolio. He is excellent at doing that. He's excellent at doing that.
I've only just done that once, like just now, and that's actually out of my control. I think the player's like really tired and actually had ended up falling asleep.
Oh, wait, that was real.
Okay. No.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was real.
You don't.
I thought you
reference
were
the
faking it.
Stop that.
You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
But otherwise,
Oh
please
my
continue. And Gabriel is absolutely wrong. He's done it way more, and actually cost you guys patience. Anyway.
Very true. Very true.
Wow.
He's gonna deny it, anyways. Very true.
Alright.
So you use your panegyric to remind us that you will continue to cost us patience.
No.
This is your time to garner votes. Think of something. How will you gain our favor? Speak now, Gabriel.
All right. How much longer do I have? 30 seconds?
Your time's up.
Interesting.
Hang on. Wait. Hang on.
Okay.
Before I go up, roll stealth check. 16. No one can see me. You all look around. Zig is nowhere to be.
Swar
Okay,
can
Swar
see
can see me.
Oh my
Swar
God.
sees me. Like hide behind the sconce over
God.
here. Out of nowhere, Yeah, fuck you, Gabriel.
No.
Out of nowhere,
No.
in like a swell of dark magic and a puff of black smoke. Why is that damage? Anyway, he dimensions the door out onto the stage.
Boom! Oh shit! Oh.
Hello, everybody. It is I, the Calabacus demon Zig'Stiinyne.
Oh,
You all may know me for my rambunctious tendencies and my slavery upholding waves. I will be vying for the most fiendish one here ever since last mission. I did not one, but two. What the fuck? What's it called? The fuck. What's it
Evil?
called? The ties of chaos. Ties of chaos.
Oh, okay.
I did not one, but two ties of chaos. I tricked Swar into agreeing one with me when I had already used one before. Did it work out well for me? No, but I still did it anyway. Then later on, I betrayed him. And then I made him do it. He's gonna do a favor for me later. I would like to also say that Dig should not be getting the most fiendish again at all. He did some heroic stuff. Demons and fiends are not about doing heroics. We're about being fucking despicable, evil. We should have been sacrificing these cultists until we had no one left. We can always get more down the road.
your time runs dry.
Dig looked at the time. Oh, and sees it runs dry. Oh.
As the braziers go down, and you see Scat clapping.
Lemures are clapping.
Anybody that doesn't
Most
clap for
fiendish.
me, anybody that doesn't clap for me is going to be my slave. And if you still clap for me, you still might be my slave anyway.
The most fiendish. Scat continues to chant most fiendish as he steps forward, using the now low light of the braziers and the smoke that came off of them, trying to sort of cradle some of the charisma that was left over from that our sorcerer's performance, to hold up the contract and say, "Shall we do it? To make this official in the contract? Shall we do it? Change the contract to tithes of chaos twice? Can we really be this fiendish to each other?
We can and we shall.
Ooh,
Fuck it.
Any
Make
against?
it 3 times. Anyone can. 3 times. Fuck it. An infinite amount of times. You can do it up to how many times you fucking want.
Twice.
Twice? Okay, we're going with twice.
Ties of chaos.
The creator of the contract is agreeing only on twice.
Oh man.
Twice it is.
Going what? Going twice. Okay, contract has been changed.
We're out here making waves, people.
Scat scurries back to his place and he just wrinkles his fingers against each other.
He's gonna do some weird shit to it.
Is everybody else getting huge politician vibes from fucking Sping right now?
Once I'm tired.
Oh my god, he's leaning. Stop leaning closer.
Yes.
God.
Make your vote count today. Make sure you make your vote matter.
Dude, I want to see.
Go to your nearest. What do you guys go to?
The voting station.
We go to libraries over here. Not like voting centers, but that's funny.
Okay. So as the panegyrics are over, it's time we do our briefing reports.
Most fiendish.
as you give in to can we call Azinkir?
Sure.
Okay. Azinkir was the one who signed the contract. He's the official person who is the in-between, the intermediary.
All right. Seeing as how you're calling him to an actual contract oversee, he will arrive. Oh, very well. Proceed.
As you all give your listings, if you remember how to rank each other, not yourself, you rank everyone else. As you give those in, let me announce the other bonuses section from the last mission. Gabriel, -6. Dig, 2.5. Swar, -1. Zig, -1. Scat, 4.5.
I think we established
Legal fees,
that Dig legal fees. Dig borrowed something of mine, so I only have -1. That's an arrangement between us.
I
Okay, Dig is 1.5 up, and Gabriel is now only -5. Okay, so that's that. Let me go quickly. DM Arcadum, the ranking.
Already did that.
Ooh,
Already had a
kill him.
Oh God, here we go again.
Let's see what we got here. Okay.
It would be fucking hilarious if I don't.
Remind me again, this is a point value system, right? First, second, and third?
Yeah, the top one, 4 points. Second one, 3 points. Third one, 2 points. Last one, 1 point.
Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Sping only sent me 3.
And, what?
And you should send to him who you think is most fiendish.
Yeah.
Can you vote for yourself on that? I don't know.
Yeah, you can. You can actually vote for yourself on the most fiendish.
I am the most.
It is bad meta, though. Also, Sping, if you wish to use your favor, you can force Swar to boost your ranking or most fiendish you, but I think you're saving that.
Hmm? You think I'm saving it?
I don't know, man.
It? Are you calling in the favor? Yeah.
Yes,
I'm calling in the favor.
Okay.
Make your vote matter.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Make your vote matter today. Oh,
if I was your pit fiend, I'd make sure you had all of the resources to do weird, fucked up experiments.
Yes.
On living people.
Yeah.
On living
Nice.
people.
On mortal people, souls,
Zig-Scat gave Zwar. It gets much. Calculating.
No worries. As Scat gives his paper, gives the blinded set of ballots to Azinkir. Says, please, take your time. We have a treasury to split here.
I wish your names weren't Zig and Dig. I always am afraid I'm going to mix them up every time. Ho, 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 ho.
If you want, you can just send me how many ranks everyone got.
No, I got it. I got it.
I got
it. I'm good.
Yeah.
The last message Nob sent me was his previous ranking.
Nice.
Copy and paste.
We only did a ranking like 2 sessions ago. 3 sessions ago, I think. Dig, you've been so speedy, dude. You should have brought that up.
You think he wants to win it again? Wait a second.
The sound back.
Oops.
Okay, chat. Put your ranks in and who you think should win. Come on, chat. Who do you think should be the next pit fiend of the group? Also, as all the votes are in, I shall point the party towards section 3.3 D, Lemure's Lament Clause. If a fiend consistently fails, that is, ranks in the bottom 2, and doesn't earn the title Most Fiendish for 2 missions, they must be given a task or directive by the party. Up for this, in this one, is Zig and Gabriel. If either of them two are on the bottom 2 and don't win Most Fiendish, the party gets to give them a mission. Also, for the rest of us, and you guys included, think about it. When you're Pit Fiend, you get to make a rule for the party. Think about it. What would you make this rule be? Gotta ponder these things. Seems like the...
I need you to send me a 4th place, will you?
Yes. 1 second. Okay, give me a second. Okay.
If I was Pit Fiend, I'd make it so that everybody has to introductions. Like the first time you talk to somebody, you have to kiss them on the mouth, and it has to be, like a quick, hello,
You have my vote.
And anybody that forgets to RP
before anyone can even start talking, you need to kiss them on the mouth. You have to make a loud smooch noise as well. And if you're trying to talk in a party as well, we need both members of the party that do the loud smooch sound loud enough for everyone to hear it, and kiss each other.
And if you forget, you get minus 5.5 of not one.
Minus 10 if you forget.
That's too much.
You get one copper coin.
It's gonna be comical, not like just become brokey instantly. Like, you become completely broke instantly. If you forget to kiss your bros, you just become broke.
It's the homies goodnight.
If you don't kiss the homies, you lose your wealth.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick recount because I think I made a mistake, so give me a second.
No worries.
So it's in the order of 4, 3, 2, 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So the top rank 1
gets
4 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, whatever you gave, buddy. It doesn't matter.
So if I gave... Okay, but what if you were meant to be rank 1? Zahaab for me. Would you allow me to recount the vote?
It's the law is the law, buddy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I put
you,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys.
How are you guys fucking this up the second time? The first time this was smooth, guys.
I thought did it go, so if you say 4, you give them 4 points?
No, if
you give them 1.
Why would that make sense, dude? Why would you think that?
I don't know. I thought that's what you guys just said.
Okay, rank 1.
So if they
the top
4.
rank, the best person gets the most points. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good then.
Sping.
Okay.
The one you sent me, you have numbers selected next to them that do not coincide with the order in which you gave them to me. So, which is it? Yeah, they're incorrect. Which one is it? Which one is it?
What do you mean?
Why does the second person that you listed in the order have the lowest score? Which one do you mean? Is he second place or last place?
Just send them in the order that you're ranking.
Hang on.
Please release me from this torment. It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is so fucked, dude. Okay. That one.
And then if this is me doing it wrong again, it's funny.
Sure. Got it.
Yo, banner. It's banner.
Yeah. Alright. Does that make sense?
Alright, hold on. Let me get through everyone else's who didn't make me want to
Killing myself.
spew my brains out of my nose trying to read this shit. Oh my god. Oh, I hope you guys... That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Gets it again, man.
He's gonna...
Yo, who's voting for Dick?
Yeah, wait a second.
I don't like the way Arcadum's laughing.
Oh no.
No way, dude.
That is completely the opposite. I'm so glad I asked. That is... Okay. Sping, I have an honest question for you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, when someone asks you, what are your top 4 favorite animes? Do you say the one you like the least first, and then the one you like the most second?
Okay, I did it.
And then the one you like somewhere in there. I know. I don't know what this order is.
I know. I wrote down the names, and then I was like, "Oh, I can't be."
This is what I need
actually.
you. This is what you need to do. I need you to delete that message. Okay, I need you to delete that message, please. Okay, just work with me. Please delete that message. Okay.
Hang on.
It's right-click on the message.
Yeah, I know.
You're not. Why are you typing? None of this requires typing.
Yeah, I know. I'm writing my next message out first, so I can do it properly.
Why? Okay. Cool.
All right.
Recount.
Okay.
Delete message.
Okay. Now, once more. Paste.
Does that work?
Is that in order of what? Is that the actual ranking? First, second, third, fourth?
Yes.
Okay.
And then most fiendish is me.
Obviously. Okay. Thank you. Holy fuck.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Arcadum.
It's coming. I hope you guys are ready. It's coming.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Send them boys to me. I'll put them in the spreadsheet, and we'll have it in no time.
Okay. Does most fiendish have any impact on this?
Not on the ranking.
Okay.
Just it's a separate thing. The person, whoever has the most amount of most fiendish, is the most fiendish.
The most fiendish is Zig.
Whoa! Congratulations, buddy. I like to think it's because you sold out your fellow combat.
Yeah.
And then
Easy money.
the rankings are as follows. Your new pit lord is Scat.
Let's go.
Nice.
It was almost Gabriel, and then it was almost Dig.
What?
No way. Yo,
Oh, it's because of the way I was doing.
Yeah, I was like,
okay,
it would have been Gabriel if I had done the first one.
All right. Okay.
Yo, that would be in. Oh my god.
If
That would be funny.
If he became
Oh my
Pit
god.
and just shit on the fucking Scat the whole time.
Yo, that would have been good.
Great.
Wait,
Oh,
so just to clarify, Gabriel's score is 7.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yo, okay.
Holy shit.
You get 2%. Oh, so you did the whole mission and you get 2% of the reward of the mission. Dude.
That's really bad.
I'm sorry, buddy. So, Scat is now the new pit fiend. 1 second, let me just send everyone the wealth gained. 1 second, there's something off. There's 4% to go. There's 4% missing for some reason from the tally.
I don't get your fucking conniving devil hands out of your fucking.
So
it gets split equally, right?
Right.
Smile.
I, as my first action,
such a
of magnanimity, shall split the 4% of the allotment evenly amongst my lower fiends.
Oh.
Everyone gets an extra 1% allotment.
Oh.
Except for Scat.
Wow. Whoa.
Wow.
Under Scat, everyone's pockets stays good. This is the little Scat stimulus check.
Yeah, the election was stolen.
He's literally
oh my god.
He's stimulus checking.
Oh my god. This is literally oh my god. Oh my god. It's crazy.
Notice Swar nor Zig pay their fine to at all. Now, let us begin by asking each other, as Gabriel has fallen to the lowest rank 2 times in a row, he has come to face the Lemur's limit. Now, we don't need to call it now, we may call it on the mission, but he must face his punishment. So, we must give him a directive. Let it ponder amongst your minds, as I will my rule. But that is how much I've now posted, how much money everyone gets and how many soul coins. Let us continue to prepare to defend and develop Downfrown into a bastion for Agamemnon.
Cool. So now that means it's my turn to get started here. All right,
yeah.
I got options for you guys to go over. First, I'm gonna go ahead and change maps so that you guys can get a better look at things. First, I'm gonna go to your new map of your. I named it Hogtown, but you guys can choose whatever you want to call it. This is your cultist camp.
Ooh.
In all its glory.
Is it meant to be black?
Yeah. What?
Huh?
Meant to be black.
Yeah.
I've got a completely blank.
Is it not?
Oh, you mean that? Okay.
I've got a complete. Maybe it might be met and a refresh. Keep going, Suddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, anyway, here's your cultist encampment in all of its glory. I'll be making additions to it as you guys keep building up on it. So, first things first, we're going to start with what it already has inside of it, which. Okay, separate that. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Oh, actually, do this real quick. One more thing before I forget. Not that. That. Oh, Khalid Dokali. We've got some stuff to go over. First, you need to name this fortress. I just called it Hogtown. You don't have to, though. Let's see. You need to decide what type of alignment it is. We need to get your alliances set up. Any factional connections that we have there. And then, I believe, with the town of Downfrown as your front, because this is a hidden estate, there's a couple of things that we'll have to pay for on that, but we'll start with your base is a minor reinforced estate, which gives you the following information. I'll put it in your notes for your perusement. Actually, I think I'm going to make a separate channel for this.
Ooh.
Nice.
Because that way we have it easier to vote.
It seems as if we have our little swine sanctum.
Ooh.
Perhaps call it the cloistered sty.
This is your starting information. You start with a minor reinforced estate, which gives you you have a inner keep, 2 auxiliary, 1 military, 1 special, and 1 prestige. Those are slots for buildings, by the way. So I'll type that out for you. You have 1 you have 1 keep. That's right. You have 2 auxiliary, 1 military, 1 special, and 1 prestige. These are the slots that you have available that you can purchase or develop, I should say. And then we'll go over your army rules for developing your cultists and stuff like that. Okay, so first things first, because you have a front in which to hide yourselves, the town of Downfrown will operate as a vassal sort of puppet state, in which it'll continue to act as it normally does, with the exception that it pays you a monthly tribute of 10% of its taxed income of its citizens. You can choose to raise that, but if you raise that, it can cause damage to the town's ability to run itself. So that's generally the bare minimum that you can ask for. Your monthly income of 10% equals 2,500 gold pieces. Oh.
How many people are in the town as of now?
As of right now, the population of Downfrown is approximately 800 to 1,000. Its previous population was 8,000 people. So it has dropped pretty substantially. But with the induction of the recruitment of cultists and stuff like that, if you focus on recruiting and rebuilding, you can get it back up to its healthy stature, and you'll be able to make that 2,500. As of right now, that will be obviously reduced because of the number of people that actually live there.
Okay, so we have 800 to 1,000 people, 10% taxes, and currently we're getting 2,500 a month.
No. That's if it was healthy.
Oh. Okay.
Currently, it is an unhealthy economy because you are lacking. I can literally see Leo changing tabs, looking at shit, and not listening to what I'm saying. I can see it in your glasses.
Don't worry. Okay, no, I have something for this as the pit feed. Don't worry.
Okay,
I'm
gonna lose my fucking mind, dude.
Don't worry. We have something cooking as the pit feed.
Anyway,
kiss so many people. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, so that's your monthly income once it's healthy. So now we get to talk about the good stuff. What to spend your big stipend of money that you have, and that is what buildings you have. First is your keep, which, as a DM suggestion, you should spend your money on that first. A standard keep, just basic bones, is going to cost you about 3,500 gold pieces to get it reinforced and manned with like a standing militia guard out of your cultists. So that's my first suggestion that you purchase. It's kind of important because if your keep falls, you lose everything.
Oh, it's like your capital in Civ.
Yeah. Don't want to lose your capital.
Okay.
So we'll start with that. Keep, it costs you 3,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
All right, next up is your 2 auxiliary buildings. Your auxiliary buildings for this location, myself with this, you have access to mine, quarry, and then you have your fiendish options of slave, breeding ground, blood reliquary, and sacrificial altar.
So those bleeding ground?
Breeding ground.
Okay.
Yeah, Blood Reliquary and Sacrificial Altar. So the breeding ground is so that you can produce additional slaves. You have the Blood Reliquary, which allows you to store blood in order to use for various things like casting magic spells or supplementing a vampire population, should you choose to acquire one, stuff like that. The third thing is a Sacrificial Altar, which you can passively generate patience. So it's a pretty big one. Each of them cost 5,000 gold pieces and are relatively the same impact.
Okay.
All right, so Sacrificial Altar generates passive patience, 5,000 gold pieces. You have the Blood Reliquary.
So I have this listed down. So the Blood Reliquary, Breeding Ground, and Sacrificial Altar all 5,000, yeah?
They're all 5,000 gold pieces, yes.
And the Quarry and Mine are... how much do they cost?
2,000 each.
2,000 each. Is this including, like, recovering stuff from the old mine that was there and, like, trying to...
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
So you're not... It would be actually more expensive if you were building it up from the ground up. It costs less because you're just repairing it and putting in people. You know, establishing the necessary infrastructure. Okay, so those are your auxiliary options. Your military option at this point is just a basic barracks. I would also suggest that you spend money on this one because this allows you to actually train your cultists into more than just guys with knives and a lot of conviction. So I think that's really helpful for you, which means you can actually train them and start getting them equipped and properly prepared in order to
What
defend.
are the military options?
Okay, the first one is barracks. There's also a stables in which you can train knights. There is also an arena in which you can train duelists and other specialty types. And once you purchase one of those, you can purchase the next level of those as well, such as like a martial academy and stuff like that. The barracks is something you'll have to build up from the ground up, so that's 1,200 gold pieces. There's also... Hold on. Okay, and then the stables, which will help you train knights and all that, is about 2,500 gold pieces. And then you have the... Oh, fuck, archery stuff. We'll double check that. Oh, no, right, that's an upgrade for barracks. That's so barrack stables... Arena. Which is also 25. So 2,500 gold pieces for that. Those are your military options. It should be noted the arena can also be used to produce money as well. Let's see here. Next up we have is your special auxiliary slot. So this is where your guys' fiendish part really comes in. This is your specialty building that's only really available because you guys are fiends and stuff. The best one to get is the portal, but you guys don't have the money or resources for that. Generally speaking, it's the one you want to build up to. But, that being said, you can choose to create an Ichor pit. An Ichor pit means that you can produce demons naturally and passively, but they are minor demons, so like lemures and stuff. So, Ichor pit. There's also a special one for the mountainous region that you're in, which you can make as a hunting lodge, which can allow the creation of, the gathering of rare materials for crafting purposes. So, Ichor pit or hunting lodge, both of them will cost 3,000 gold.
Okay.
Then finally, your prestige. So this is kind of more open-ended. You can build like a statue. You can create an ornate gate. It's essentially just something that increases the prestige of your fortress, making it more imposing, more intimidating. It can give you social benefits whenever you interact with others, things like that. That price will vary on the thing that you want to have made.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go.
Okay.
I also put out some price listings there.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Where?
There's a new text channel on Discord.
I put it in Cult Base, yeah. Now, presuming that you go with the barracks, there's also a list of the ability to upgrade your men individually into squadrons and stuff like that, which will go into those details because you do get some unique options because of your cultist setting. And I also have art pre-prepared for that for each unit type that you make. So
nice.
So you have everything supported there.
So if I'm pretty sure we will get it, but the keep, does that upgrade us to a minor castle, or how does?
No. That's what it comes with.
Okay.
That's the next upgrade. What you see listed is the next upgrade is to minor castle, which gives you additional prestige and an additional special and so on and so forth.
Got it.
You're currently a minor enforced estate.
Okay. So, is there more that we have here, or should we start deciding?
I think that's pretty much it for you right now. Once you've made some choices, then I can move on to the next options and new developments. We can also start doing time moving forward so that events can happen and things like that, and additional missions can come up. You can also recruit. You can start having recruits for ally slots coming in, specialty characters to assist you, such as officers. The only other real decision we have to make that's very important is your regent, which is who runs the place when you're not there. I presumed that it would be Pig Cubed, because they're the leader of your cult, but it doesn't have to be. I also have art of her, by the way. And her
new?
Yeah, her new art, yeah.
Oh, shit. This will be sick.
I'm waiting for it.
Let's see her.
Sure.
And all her glory.
I will. Here, I'll just put her down.
Oh, okay.
I'll make her token for you so you can see her Sping. He's all grown up. Ooh, corruption. Oh, also, since Waymaker did the art, he also made you guys a symbol that you guys can use.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Saw
very
that.
cool.
Your
Very nice.
Your herald. Oh, you guys have seen it already?
It's in the art.
Yes, he posted it in
Oh,
general.
I hadn't seen it.
Did he show everything
Yeah.
already, or only? Oh, he showed only the symbol. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Because I was like, oh man, I was really wanting to like show this off.
Let's see. Hey,
let me... Pigs of Argos. Real talk, I think that name's really grown on me.
The Pigs of Argos?
Yeah.
Dude, with the arena and the stables, we're gonna make people ride pigs and do pig battles in the arena. I have the whole vision.
I know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fire.
Hog
rider.
Yeah. It's gonna be. We're gonna hog it up, bro. This is gonna be very, very, very pig themed, dude.
Yes, but also I think we should also get the fucking what's it called? Thing with the specialty units, so we can just have fucking mages turn people into pigs.
Silence, Lemuel. Okay, so
silence, Lemuel.
Nah, it'll be great. Nah, it'll be great. So it'll be amazing.
So while Arcadum gets that, okay, I figured out what's going to be my rule as Pit Fiend. What was it? Pit Fiend's privilege. The fiend who ranks highest in any given mission is temporarily granted with the title Pit Fiend's with the title Pit Fiend's privilege, allowing them to dictate one minor rule or command that others must follow in the next mission. Failure to comply results in a 2% allotment penalty. Up to 2 times per mission. This is called Audit Thought. Up to 2 times per mission, any fiend may question another fiend's memory or understanding of the mission or some lore that they've learnt. If they are to fail, they then take this 2% penalty.
Oh, fuck.
So if you don't pay attention, you will get audited.
Yeah.
You will get audited from here on out.
You're a fucking
my God.
bastard.
Okay. Scat,
So
what is the name?
unfair.
What is the
This
name
is
of the
so
person?
unfair.
What is the name of what is in the blood of that slave person? What is the name of
What?
the substance?
What is the blood in the slave person?
Yes, there's a substance that is in the blood of the slave person that's on our next mission. What is the name of it?
-2. -2 from Scat. -2.
What is it? What is it?
Okay. What might that be there?
Negation. It negates magic, I believe.
Negation.
Was
Okay.
as fucking as in case.
-2 instantly. Negation.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh,
The first
that was
W for Gabriel.
awesome.
Let's go.
The first
First
W.
W
my
for
God.
Gabriel. First
Oh
W.
my,
Oh my
+2.
god.
Not +2, -2 for Scat. Whatever. It's fine.
Mhm.
Anyways.
Fuck.
Alright.
Negation.
Okay. What will we be choosing?
It
I
must be
suppose.
information that we've learned.
Oh,
from
she
the
looks so
start of this
edgy.
mission. Oh my
Very nice,
god.
very nice.
Oh.
I love the cowl. Not the cowl, but the reverse cowl.
You
That's
know what? I
insane.
kind of want. I
Very
want
nimble,
Waymaker
yes.
to. I want Waymaker to make some more art. So, can we get Can we? What was that elixir that we had? Like it was like a corruption potion or something.
Choose to get it, yes.
Can we feed
We
that
can
to her
make-
as she turns into a demon,
we-
or is that
We
possible?
We could,
Yeah.
yes. We can do that.
That's
Mm.
that's solid.
Dude, that's my little babby right there. That's my little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
there
used to
is.
cast spells, now she has a sword, dude.
Well, she changed.
You know she's become a god?
Well, she
Oh?
changed her class to a melee caster.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm still working out what
crispy.
her stats are going to be. I'm trying to decide which prestige class I want to give her, but it's awesome. Look at her. Oh shit.
She only wears white so she can wear the blood of her enemies,
That's
clearly.
correct.
Yeah. What a babe.
But yeah, that's pig. Pig cubed, if you will.
Zlade, I want to thank you so much.
No.
It's crazy that you are the NPC generator, Ron.
I should make up a new penance or oath. Just call it the Hog Sworn. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just make a peacekeeper, but reverse.
I serve the mighty Zig. He has given me the holiest of names. Pig. Now, foul Cretan, feel the wrath of the Hog Sworn.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hog Father
Okay.
Zig.
No.
Hogfather.
is it?
Dude, Hogfather is... That's a
You
lot.
are-
Anyway. Let me know which your choices you make, and then we'll start generating some
Okay.
stuff.
So I So the name of this place, this keep, Kokon Keep. Pig in a foreign tongue. Like that.
Kokon Keep?
Yeah, it's pig in French.
Can you spell that for me?
Right.
I think this is like highfalutin. It's something that a scout would go with. I'll put it in notes.
Thank you.
I think that's a good one.
Also Zahaab, because Scat is Pit Fiend, I would like to push forward the notion that you must, without any input from us, you must do everything that regards the like the main keep thing. Like any upgrades or anything, you have to do it yourself.
Okay.
Plus, it also has to come out of your money as well.
Scat rubs his chin at this. Firstly, I'd like to know, could we have exchanged all of the some of the anointed silver for gold by this point?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You can trade out as much as that as you want.
So guys, we have 300 anointed silver.
Yeah.
How much of that do you want to keep as anointed silver and not convert to gold? This is not. I'm not asking you to tell the party. This is for you to know, because you can just take that out of however much gold you've gotten from the past divvy. Just take as much anointed silver as you want. Each anointed silver is 100 gold pieces, right? Do that on your own time. You have calculators. Now, the Pit Fiend. Okay, I'll take you up on that, Zig. I, from my own Pit Fiend funds, will turn this keep to the Bastion. Somebody said something?
I'm going to the bathroom, sorry.
Oh, okay, no worries. I shall turn the keep to a Bastion. But each one of you shall, out of your own funds, pick one upgrade that you wish to bring about to.
Hang on. Can I wait? Can I also make an amendment to that? Can I also be the one that the slaver demon? Can I also be the one that has full control over the breeding bits as well? Sorry, I completely forgot that. It seems like a normal thing to say, right?
You have such avarice over the flesh. No.
What?
No, not quite.
But
you can be the one to build. You can be the one to build the breeding pit, and once this mission is done, you have all claim to the slaves you wish. But as
all right,
now,
I will build the breeding pit out of my own
funds. So what Scat's trying to say is he'll build the keep upgrade. He'll spend the 3,500. And each one of you can pick one building more, and after he assesses that, he might try to get some more out of you guys. But which building do each one of you guys want to build? Each one of you guys pick one. You have enough money. I think all of us have enough money to build at least one.
Yeah.
So I
would definitely try to get the hunting lodge. It just benefits everyone for crafting. We are pretty heavy on crafting.
I'm getting the breeding ground.
I'm going with the mine.
Okay. So each one of you guys in the chat, write down the one that you're gonna pick.
Let's see. How much was the fucking blood recruit? That's 5,000. We're gonna go with the arena then.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna go with the arena?
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Eric's or what he recommended. Wait.
Arena might be a future project, I guess.
Okay. Go with the barracks. Very simple.
Okay. Make sure you post in Kokon Keep, the place you want to build, and I shall do some assessments.
Nice.
So we currently have the keep, a hunting lodge, breeding ground. Okay. Now, I don't know how economics in D&D works, right? But I know we have a 10% tax right now, but I think if we drop the taxes to 2%, okay, guys, like this is long-term gaming, okay? Drop the taxes to 2%. The average townsfolk, so basically splitting 8% of 8% of GDP back to the townsfolk, their lives and quality of life increases. This makes it so they have more capital to make more things, and then we tax them in the future more.
Yeah,
we don't need that money right now.
Attract so many people from the outside, right?
Yeah. Like we don't even tax you really. We get 2%. We just keep the lights on. We make sure the army's paid and shit. We don't really want to. We're doing all these public works projects. We're helping them out. I think this works. We'll take some of our gold and put it in the suffering and pain index to start a little sovereign fund.
That's awesome.
Yes. Okay, so we got keep, hunting lodge, breeding ground,
I'm back.
barracks, and mine. Okay. So, Arcadum, we were discussing how to go about using the taxes, right?
Okay.
And Scat's intuition is to drop the taxes from 10% to something like a 2%.
Okay.
Okay? This then splits that money amongst the people, and they'll have more capital to actually bolster the economy and their lives till it's a healthy population. And then once we reach a healthier population, we can begin actually taxing sometime later down the road, if required.
Okay.
So a big deal is made of this, and Scat announces it to the cult that they shall not, as well as the current public works projects and who is leading them. So Scat is leading the building of the keep, Swar, the hunting lodge, Zig, the breeding ground, Gabriel, the barracks, Dig, the mine, and that is the first announcement. Now, Scat thing. Did any of you guys take one of the unique, other than Zig, we have the unique one with the breeding ground. We gotta have the other unique ones, guys. Come on. Fun. We gotta make this fiendish.
So which one compete for slots again? So
what? Which one competes for slots?
Oh, is there? I thought there was slots and some of them compete.
Auxiliary and military and special and prestige and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there are 5 of us. As Pit Fiend, I would like to request from the rest of the party. You may call your referendum rights against me, but I shall fight back with what I have. To each one of us, give up another 500 gold pieces for the stables. The knights of the hog-riding knights of Argos shall fight.
Mate, you don't need to convince me. Here you go.
Is there a hoggish type creature that we can import from some other place, perhaps through the cage?
Absolutely.
Even if it's at a premium, I think it would fit the pigs of Argos.
You want hog riders? You can get hog riders.
Okay, and then as a group, we got stables. I think. So we get stables. Eventually, we'll get the arena, but I want. Would it be possible to later down the line sort of combine the arena with a prestige purchase, so the arena is at a premium above what it is, but it's like ornate and has statues to like hogs and stuff. Okay, I think that would be cool, but that's like a later purchase, I think.
Yeah.
So, Yeah. So these are the things we're going for right now. We're getting picked, and the slave pits. This is good. And another order of business. How do we incentivize our people to both gather slaves and be more, what's the word for it? Entrepreneurial.
Make
Any
it like
ideas?
a pyramid scheme. Introduce it like a pyramid scheme.
You bring in a slave, and the slaves that slave makes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You really are the slaver. You had the one. You had the one in your back pocket this whole time.
Yeah.
That was so quick.
Yeah. That.
Okay, what
I've been thinking about that this entire time.
A pyramid scheme about slaves.
Slaves.
Wasn't there a song about this? About the slaves and the pyramids?
Oh.
Yo, you're cool. Dude, we're actually gonna get destroyed by Moses if we keep this up. We're actually gonna get fucking Moses.
Here's the thing. I have session, I think 1 or 2. I have, I think I told a bunch of towns members to paint like a black X on their door or something.
Yeah.
And I try to get pig or mana slave back then to try and convince them of like a rapture is coming or some shit. You need to leave your house. Don't look back. Otherwise you get turned into salt. I think that's what I tried to do. They didn't go for it, but...
Okay. So this is how we run it, okay? Each individual may sponsor a slave in the breeding pit, or bring us one. And each slave that is a descendant of this slave, they shall return a decreasing dividend upon. So they're not only incentivized to bring in slaves, but tell others to bring in other slaves, so they may breed in the pits. And have something like a mutual fund.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So that's breeding.
Everyone's their own slave.
Mm-hmm. Everyone is their own slave. Okay. That is the breeding ground done. Swar.
Yeah.
How do we profit from the hunting lodge? The more fiendish the manner, the better.
Well, they will go and get rare materials we can use to make diseases, poisons, potions, magical items, everything like that. So we can better do whatever we want.
Well, we are on a arcane cult, are we not?
Yes.
Perhaps a secondary resource, a secondary purpose of the hunting lodge could be scouring this landmass for the forgotten arcane implements and areas that are about.
As long as it also brings back rare materials, I do not care. I can also use magical items in my alchemy.
Indeed. This is a good idea. Thank you. Okay. Gabriel. What are your goals with these barracks?
I've changed my mind to the blood reliquary. I believe that it would be fitting of us to have beings willing to cast blood magic, spread disease, be able to polymorph people into pigs. I believe it would be fitting for our encampment.
With no barracks, you wish for us to take up the blood reliquary? Now.
I believe the barracks first, and then build up to the reliquary. Yes.
All right. Okay. And what do you see? Where would this blood come from? Where would it grant us a profit?
Let's see. In case we were to come upon those who use blood for spells, I mean, we could just use other slaves. Ones who are not performing up to par, the limblers of their own groups, in a sense. As like incentives, essentially, to pick up the pace, so to speak.
That's quite good. An axiomatic way of approaching the populace. Alright. And lastly, dig the mines. What are your plans?
Make money. Shiny rock. Go.
Brilliant.
This is
brilliant.
This is the brilliance that we ought to see. Concise, dedicated, on task. Brilliant. You know what, Dig? Here's 200 gold pieces. That's the sort of things we need to reinforce there, guys. That is genius work.
Wait a minute. So you're saying pyramid scheme slaves isn't worth 200 gold?
Not like make money. This guy's got his eye on the prize. Okay.
You know what?
So
Dig, you're the greatest. You're the goat. You're the goat.
You're the goat. You're a goat amongst hogs, dude.
A goat amongst hogs.
Oh my god.
So, if nobody wants to do anything else, I think we can time skip a little bit as we make up this first wave of places. Please ensure you keep track of your gold.
Yes.
Please ensure you keep track of your gold. It is
Also,
your gold to keep track of.
If Gabriel is not going to do the barracks?
No, he's doing the barracks.
He is. Okay.
Yes, we are doing.
Blood reliquary is on the next round with the arena.
Got it.
Yes.
Alright.
We still have to pick our alignment, right?
Yes.
Alignment's going to be determined based off of some of the choices that you make. Obviously, your alignment must be evil.
Yeah.
Okay, don't backsass me, Zlade. You can choose between lawful, neutral, or chaotic. What kind of evil do you guys want to promote here?
Neutral.
Accept any and all evil individuals.
Neutral is always better, I would say.
Yes.
I will tell you that there are pros and cons to each. I'll give you kind of an overview. Lawful evil means that you'll have the most stability, but it will cause bureaucracy. A more bureaucratic society will be slower to make changes. It'll be slower to produce reactions to events that you guys aren't there for, things like that. Neutral evil is going to be very much more, I'd almost want to say like spiritually focused, where there's going to be a lot more presence of magic users, those that give themselves to the demonology of everything. What that basically equates to is that you'll have a lot of schemers, which means that there'll be a lot of opportunities that'll pop up more often than not, but there's also going to be a chance for some of those events to be negative against you guys, because some people might think that they can take your spot, right?
That's in neutral?
That's in neutral, yeah.
Okay.
And chaotic, however, is maximized offense your town will be like the maw of a great beast, consuming any that walk by and its neighbors. But it will also cause a great rift of infighting. So if you want your population to fluctuate wildly, but to be overall stronger, chaotic evil will get it done.
I personally think.
Yes, apologies. I missed the benefit of lawful.
More stability.
Okay, stability, and then neutral is like sort of conniving, sort of a more aristocratic class that we can fare, and then chaotic is a very sort of flat distribution, all strong but people vying for power.
Yeah, that's more or less what it is. They all have their pros and cons. They're all equalized in their viability to play. I think the important thing to keep in mind is that I'll do it through the player's eyes. Lawful evil will require you to do more shit in the administration side, but you'll get more benefit out of it from you doing it. Neutral evil is if you want to have a bunch of random encounters where you'll have to like have social challenges and like thinking around stuff. And chaotic evil is if you just want to fucking smash things. If you just want a town of hooligans to run around and rob people and just, stuff like that.
I believe for our party it would be canonical to be
chaotic evil.
I believe for our party it would be canonical to be chaotic here. But I cannot bring myself to allow for such a no more theoretic culture to arise.
Wait, are you saying that we should do chaotic? That we should be more like me? Was that what you just said, or did I completely mishear you?
I said it's canonical. It would be right in our nature, or as our actions have shown up to this point, to follow through with this. The pig, the theme, the arena, the blood.
Ooh.
But we pick lawful evil.
What? You're such a motherfucker. You don't get to pick that.
You can use as always, you may use your referendum rights, but as the pit fiend, I think it only right to pick lawful. We need to direct these people. We're in a land that has just released itself from the grip of a child goddess, and they've all felt the dominion of a monarch for quite some time, so at least an oligarchic class here. A theological tyranny. It would be in our great advantage to simply swap out one for another.
You want to choose lawful. You want to make us a little bit more based in, regulations, because it's easier.
Judicial, yes. To not be stabbed in the back or have the cult turn against us.
But that's where
Do I need to remind you? Do I need to remind you or audit you for why we are here? We are here.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
We are here for Agamemnon. Now, as you've called for a referendum, we must. And I hope that you all don't find the sumptuary nature of what it takes to run a cult to ruin you.
Now neutral is obviously the best. It will be in the middle of whatever the fuck you want. You can control something, but you don't need to control everything, Let the people do what they want, and they will come to us with the benefits.
Yes. A lawful, abiding populace. With a few holidays.
Oh, that sounds so putridly. Oh, I don't like it.
How about we split the day into 7? 5, they work for us. And on 2, they may win free.
Ew. No, every day's a free day. Every day's a holiday. Ew.
You live a life of dispensation.
Ew. Oh fuck. Ew. I hate the hells. Alright, let's put this to a vote.
You are a slave to your own undisciplined.
Uh-huh. Why do you think that makes me such a good slaver, though? In order to be a good slaver, you need yourself to be a slave. You ever thought about that? He taps his head.
Yes, I once had a concussion. Okay.
That was so good. That was awesome.
Let's vote. Do you guys remember how voting works? Do you all know your ranks? Okay, so I get 4 votes. 1 second, hold on. That just makes me sound like a cunt. Okay, 1 second. Let me actually look at the imperative.
I get 4 votes.
Okay, so
hold on. Before that, has everybody spoken their piece?
Okay, Dig will say something.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, please.
He will say, "This continent has known peace and order for too long. We will bring destruction and death to them all."
Oh my god.
Man, he's randomly so cool.
Put him back. Put him back. Right.
Bro, what?
Put him back. He's my pit fiend. That's all I'm saying.
It's my pit fiend. All right, and
stop the steal.
Sorry. Did you want to say anything, Gabriel?
Sure. As we have lawfully, give me 1 second to think. Fuck. Give me a second to think. Fuck. Oh my god, 1 second. We have lawfully brought Zig to power, but I believe that the town will need a less firm hand. I think we can be more free with it. Let them be free to have their own ventures, more survival of the fittest, in a sense. So my vote is for chaotic evil.
Hey, that's my other goat. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I think we've all said our piece. Okay, Tim, you wanted to say something?
No, that's it. I just wanted to make sure everybody. You guys can do your official vote now.
That is okay. So just to remind...
what does Pig Cube think about this? Because she's running the cult. What does she think about this?
Oh,
what she thinks is fitting for the cult. What does the DM think? Through a character.
Yeah.
Through Pig Cube.
Well,
keep in mind, Pig Cube is still my slave, and I whispered to her, we're going to be chaotic.
Nice.
Pig Cubed will say, "Whatever my lord Zig commands."
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Pig Cubed, your voice has become more... evil. Sexually evil. Oh my god.
Thank you, my lord.
You're welcome.
I have taken of the supping ritual. I am fertile and ready.
Oh, what the hell? Alright, let's get the vote underway. I'm backing out of that immediately. Holy shit, she's changed.
Yes,
she's changed. And I think I have as well. Oh my god. Let's get the voting.
Alright.
Okay. It seems as if she was going to make some dividends off of you there for a second, Zig.
Holy shit. You can't let it happen. You can't let the slave get one up over on you.
Yeah. Okay.
Zig looks like he wants the he wants it to happen. He wants it to happen.
Yeah.
He's looking back.
You can't get eye on your own supply.
Can't do it, mate. Don't do it, mate.
Okay, so let's do the actual vote. So just to remind you about the way the votes work, because I'm Pit Fiend, I get 4 votes. because the second and third are tied third, Swar and Zig both get 2 points.
I got to intervene here, because someone has. So the votes are official. Everybody's voted officially. Or are you guys still
what do you
discussing
mean?
it? Have people done the official votes?
We haven't tallied the votes, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my vote counts for 4. Just to remind you, Swar and Zig, each one of yours counts for 2 each. Then Dig counts for 2, and Gabriel, you have 1 vote. If you guys, now that you know this, will this change how you vote so you can do some chicanery?
Wait. So first place is 4. Second, the tie for second and third is 2
each. So you both count as third.
Bruh.
Bruh.
So fourth is 2 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. Fuck this contract, whatever, man. Alright. Carry on.
Scat switches his vote to neutral evil.
Okay.
Are you trying to fucking
choice.
Are you trying to curry favor with Swar? What are you doing?
Alright, so
So
to be clear, Scat has voted. Go ahead. Okay.
I can do this. I've got the votes here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So there's 6 for neutral. Okay. And then 5 for chaotic. The way the 6 is counted, 4 from me, 2 from Swar. The way 5 is counted for chaotic, there's 2 from Dig, 2 from Zig, 1 from Gabriel.
And all of that is into what? Sorry, I just needed to make sure.
So neutral wins with 6, and chaotic loses with 5.
Swar.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This is why I've been interrupting so much. Someone has secretly given to me a pact of betrayal at this moment. Yeah. That's why I've been trying to make sure that things are actually.
Oh no!
Yeah. That's
no,
why
it was Swar. You bastard.
You. So at this point, Gabriel has enacted a pact of temporary betrayal. He has chosen to... Oh, whoops, I made that too big. Wait, get out of this. Oh, no. God, what the fuck just happened? Oh, sorry. I just made Discord gigantic across my screen. That was wild. Alright, anyway. Gabriel has enacted his pact of temporary betrayal. He has changed his vote to neutral evil, abandoning his previous vote of chaotic evil.
Right.
Very good.
Very good.
Excellent choice.
Very good. Very good, Swar. I agree.
Gabriel, if you come back, and Swar, if you come back, I'll give you each 4%.
4%? That's very low.
You don't even know
6%.
You're going to get 8%.
At least 6% at least.
6%. All right, I'll give you both 6.
Each with the 1-2%.
Oh, I don't think that's good though, Swar. I think we need at least 7%.
Yeah, I do not care about the reward enough.
I'll owe you guys some favors. Why am I talking with him? I'll owe you guys some favors.
Great question. That's a great offer. No.
It is not enough to sway me.
War, please. I'll let you experiment on me.
No, I'm sorry.
Why?
Because this is the best way.
I fucking hate you neutralies, bro. Oh, fucking neutrals suck, man.
The neutralies.
The neutrals suck, bro.
Is that a slur?
Dude.
I hope not.
I fucking hate you, Nutria, dude.
You neutros.
You
Be back one
neutral.
sec.
Alright, I guess neutral wins. Whatever, dude.
I can't believe.
No more packs of betrayal.
Okay.
Wait, tell us your bronies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Boy, mate.
Okay.
what's
So
your
it's
bronies?
7-4 in favor of neutral. Dude, I really thought Swar switched it and completely fucked me, dude. I did
No,
not think
but it
about
was
for a second.
like, here's the thing,
Holy
Gabe.
shit.
You packed a betrayal, changed it, and it was like you didn't need to do that, and it just gave my hopes up. Honestly, that's fiendish in itself. You gave and then
That's crazy.
and then you just swapped out.
I
That's
didn't
some
think
bullshit.
Scat would change. I did not think Scat would change at the last second.
Mm-hmm.
Or Swar.
Very truly fiendish behavior.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, it looks like it's a neutral wave, guys.
Yeah, welcome to the Kokon Keep. We're a bunch of neutros here.
No, but now we can have an organized. Now we can have an organized fights in the arena. We can raise hogs. Make sure they're big, thick, and strong, and not fed.
People
or
are just
wild.
going to do whatever they want, though.
No,
No?
because it's not
Yeah.
chaotic.
It's not chaos. There is a law.
Whatever
And
they
it's not
feel like in
emergent.
the moment. Whatever they feel like in the moment. What is this accent? What the fuck happened there? What the fuck?
You hear like Love on the Spectrum there for a second, dude.
Whatever they feel like in the moment, mate.
Oh my god.
No, what's that British guy, that character, the Sacha Baron Cohen's character?
Ali G.
The Ali G. I turned into Ali G for a second.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever, dude. Finalize the votes. Fucking turn it into a neutro camp. Whatever.
He's
Okay,
so
okay.
bad about it.
Here is
So mad.
Zig.
Yeah.
The next camp or the next bastion shall be chaotic. And I promise to vote in this direction for a favor from you.
Like, Adam, are we gonna get a next bastion? Another, like...
That's entirely up to you, man.
Oh, okay, so it's possible. Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
The whole idea of this camp was to spread power in
Yeah.
the region.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree to that. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I go Sping. I go a Zig favor.
Alright, I'm gonna work off some fucking anger.
You're gonna go with
Also, did you read what Most Fiendish does?
No. I've
You could have.
forgotten.
You are Most Fiendish, dude.
Oh, what does it do? If it's some fucking votes or something, I'm gonna jump out this window right behind me.
In addition
I'm
to
gonna-
ranking,
If you want
the-
to, you can besiege.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you can
No,
like beseech Agamemnon. You can beseech people on Cage if you're angry about something we've done, shit like that. Let's see, 1% increase
I think we should let the
allotment.
guy who made the contract talk about the contract.
Perhaps yes. That's why I was waiting.
So the holder of the Most Fiendish tile can enact one of the following 4 powers. Beseech the, and this one's called.
Are you measuring
Beseech
your...
the-
What the fuck are you doing?
When
I'm sorry,
I-
I'm sorry, Zahaab. I just saw him take a tape measure out and put it against his crotch. What the fuck?
when I see I have random shit around my room so I can sim
What
with,
the
bro.
fuck,
I just
dude? I'm sorry,
Take measuring
it's not...
content. I just have
Why do
shit
you have
around my
tennis
room to sim
balls?
with.
Why
I just have random shit to sim with. Just checking shit around.
That's so fiendish. That's so fiendish. That's so fiendish.
Oh my god, why are you looking?
Dude, he might win
Oh
most
my
Fiendish
God.
next time.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here listening to Zahaab, and I'm just looking at Leo pull out a fucking tape measure, put it into his crotch. I'm sorry.
If it means
Okay.
anything,
I'm sorry.
peeling-
Please continue. I'm sorry.
I've been peeling mine with
Continue.
this potato peeler.
Okay. So
Wait,
Sping, this is for you, right? There is still stuff you can do. The votes are just in, so we haven't enacted it yet. I'm not going to tell you how to use this, but you can. So you can be creative with Most Fiendish, but here's like the power level of what you can do with it. Here's 4 things I give as examples. Beseech the administrator, in this case would be Agamemnon, or a higher power with the fervent backing of the rest of the insurgency for a greater reward or boon. So, like, you can get us to beseech Agamemnon for something. Claim highest rank in Greater Soul consumption, outlined under Greater Souls. So we find a Greater Soul that one of us wants to consume. You can consume it first if you don't want me, the Pit Fiend, to. You can just take 1% from everyone else, if you'd like to. During the mission, you get an extra use of the Pact of Temporary Betrayal. And as you're already a demon, you get 3 now. So, and you can hold this power until you use it, or the next vote.
I'm gonna take one.
In addition, on the mission, you may supersede the hierarchy once. This may be to gain 3 votes or enact a simple command on another insurgent.
Yeah, but we're not doing a mission right now, are we?
We're literally on mission, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck you. Oh,
I'll say that because you didn't understand how the contract worked. Do you wish to enact this?
Yeah, sure. And I'll take 1% from everybody.
No, you get to pick. Okay. Actually,
I have to pick
the way it's written, I said in addition. So yeah, you can do both. Okay, so this is actually so fucked up. So you take 1% from everyone else, so you get plus 4 guys, plus 4 in chat. Then my vote counts for 2, and yours counts for 4.
Will it matter? Let's find out.
Yeah, I think it does, man. So it was.
It would have been 7
to 2. 7 to 4. So that's now 5 to 6 in favor of Chaos.
I actually.
And I'm broke. I already lost 2 to fucking Gabriel.
Eat my whole penis. Yeah, we're chaotic now. Hey, mate, we're the fucking KOs, bro. We're KOs.
Holy shit.
That last vote that came in last second. Holy shit, dude.
Bro,
the spike in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, bro, we're KOs now. Let's go.
We're KOs now. Fucking truth.
Let's go. Gabriel, I'm coming for your fucking asshole.
That is incredibly. Wow.
You know what?
That sounded better in your head.
Scat bows to Zig and says, incredibly done. Incredibly done. I am dumbfounded.
Literally.
Yeah. I'll pull out the contract in my back pocket. It's all crumpled up. I haven't taken it out.
He's got crayons on it.
It's got like red pen on it, purple.
He's doodled on it.
100%. I think I've like ripped off some of the corners to like make like little paper airplanes with little paper airplanes.
Yeah.
Little paper airplanes.
Good God.
So, at the end of the day, looks like Zig has won. Time for a victory. Big Cubed, come here.
Big Cubed arrives. Yes, my lord.
Alright. I princess carry her to a secluded off area. Aggressively princess carry.
She blushes. and leaps into your arms.
Yeah, and then a dimension door into like the master bedroom of the keep. I don't know.
Excellent.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's under construction. You fall through the floor.
A bunch of construction cultists are like, should we stay or what? What do we do?
No, we keep going.
Keep building. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to move on to your barracks options. You guys did choose barracks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to make some army choices.
Oh. Hey, Zahaab, does it look like I have cat ears right now?
It does.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
I love my chat.
Oh, guys, look! I have a tape measure.
Guys, I have a potato peeler.
I really didn't mean to interrupt, but when I saw that, my entire brain just lit up like a Christmas tree. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like this would be like one of those things where you saw it, and it's like no one will ever believe you that was actually a thing that happened. Like that was incredible. God.
Yo, I like to think that Gabriel did something. He did the Pact of Betrayal. He distracted everybody that was voting, and that's when Zig activated his most fiendish, flipped the votes, and got everyone out. So it was him RPing. It was just an RP dick measure.
Okay, so I've got some specialized training for you. Since you guys chose the stables, that means you can have knights. Let me get you.
I'm sorry. What are they called? What are they called?
Riders.
Thank you.
I mean, they're still nice, but
Hog Riders. Come on.
Okay, fine. Hog Riders.
Thank you. Oiled up black men riding hogs.
What?
What?
Huh?
Okay.
I'm Clash of Clans. That's what they are in Clash of Clans. Okay.
Yeah. This is true.
It's canonical.
He's doing Clash of Clans low accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is accurate to Clash Royale, yes.
Yeah. The swine. Well, go on, Arcadum. You have that. You were mentioning the swine heralds, the boar wardens.
Yes.
The boar
So in the Swine Heralds, these are your choices of cost. It should be denoted that the price on the left is the cost to make them, and the price in the parentheses is the upkeep cost per month that need to be paid to maintain them. You can also increase their armament level, which will increase all their costs, but will give them better gear. These are your knights, or excuse me, hog riders. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
I have more options for you guys. So that's your knight options. Chad, I'm gonna block you for a second so you won't see rolls. I need all my monitors. Let's see. Next up on your choices are your infantry. It should be denoted that your infantry, because you are fiendish, and you guys chose chaotic, right? Like that was the official vote?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
That means you get access to a special upgrade for them called Reavers, which I will explain that in a moment.
Yeah.
So, these are your options for infantry. The Reaver upgrade is a demonic upgrade that infuses your infantry, if you choose to put the modifier on them, with demonic blood, giving them increased strength and the capacity to favor two-handed, overwhelming damage weapons rather than the traditional style of shield and offhand weapon.
If we were to get the blood reliquary later on, could we, because it was like demonic blood, could we boost them even further?
Absolutely. There are evolution trees for it if you get that later. But just because you chose Chaotic Evil, you can just have Reavers.
Okay, that's sweet. I'm imagining like something like a Mongol horde of a bunch of people on their steeds, like riding in and screaming.
Yeah.
So yeah. This will be sweet.
Okay, your next option here is for your archers, which, due to your region, should. Oh wait, no, you don't have that because you didn't go that way. But you do have the access to the normal archers, which look like this for your cost differentials.
Oh.
Good cost differential.
Okay. Next up, what you have is. Moment. Next up, we have is for. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I accidentally put the wrong thing down. Fuck. Your knight costs are different because you guys actually wanted hog riders, so that's cavalry instead of knights. So they are this cost. Apologies. Let's see here.
Oh, sorry, just a question. What's the benefit to having? I know in like token format, but if we do like war combat, right, like where one token represents a bunch of people, what's the benefit of having a higher tier a unit rather than
their base stats? Their base stats are higher. So in war,
having a bunch of.
Let me explain. So in wargaming, whenever we switch to the war side of the game where we zoom out, each war unit has 4 different attribute stats, which are munitions, fortifications, morale, and logistics, which represents what roles that they are capable of doing and the bonuses they have to it in order to perform those roles. So if you have higher tier armaments, you have more munitions and fortification, which means you're more able to deal damage, more able to resist damage, so on and so forth. There are also specialty abilities that can be added that can give you different things, like the ability to charge, for example, which is what cavalry have as a base. Most units on the battlefield can only move or attack. Cavalry units can charge, which means they can move and attack, so on and so forth. They also get bonuses to it. They can break lines, which are force units back, stuff like that. But the armaments raise your base amount. Since you brought it up, under infantry, reavers, they give a whole other different bonus where they actually give a minus to fortifications and double that as a plus towards munitions. So if you choose the reaver upgrade, all of your units become big attack boys. So, for example, you have a base of, I believe, 3 with your guys' setup, 3 munitions and 3 fortification. So if you chose, let's say, tier 3 armaments, that's +2, so it's 5 and 5, and then you chose the reaver cost, and that would give you 7 munitions and 4 fortification.
Oh, okay.
And the number to that stat is literally just the bonus to the roll.
Okay, I see.
And the opposed rolls, yeah. And then you have morale, which is the hit points and the ability for that unit to stay together on the battle. Now, it should be noted that these do also have an augmentation to the individualistic unit as well. So if there's ever the case where one of these characters would join you on the battlefield, or when your opponents would have to face them in actual zoomed-in combat, all of their armaments would be upgraded depending on the choices that you make. This can become important because we're now at the act when player armies and player influence starts to clash with one another. That's something to keep in mind as well.
Sweet.
Okay, I have other options for you. Because you are the evil alignment, you have access to the assassin upgrade. So the assassin upgrade is an alternate form of the archer upgrade, which gives a base increase of 300 and an upkeep cost of 30, which I'll put that down now. And there you go. Oh, let me make that look right so it looks nice and clean. It doesn't bother me. Okay. This is a augmentation to the archer because it is an ancillary unit. And then finally, you have casters. Let's see. Now, this is where probably your biggest bonus comes in. Because you have cultists, all of your upkeep costs for your caster units are greatly reduced. So, there we go. Put this over here. This is tracked a little bit differently. Oh, that's right. You also have access to warlocks, so you get the astral side too. Okay. So you have access to Arcane, Divine, and Astral. The basic version of this has the cost of the maximum spell level that those casters are capable of casting times 100 for basic cost, and then it has a 10% rather than 20% upkeep cost, and you can get those units made. So it's very good.
Okay, guys. When we get the arena, we will make our own battalion. We'll make them fight, but not to the death, just for practice in the arena. And the battalion that wins is lead battalion.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Okay, that'll be fun, I think.
So these prices are for one soldier or one battalion, or how does... I mean, one unit, I guess, is the word?
The cost for that is per soldier.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And to go from 1 to 3, you do the number listed, or do you take the like tier 2 and then plus tier 3 afterwards again?
It is the number listed.
Okay.
Sick. Okay.
Is upkeep per month or per day?
The upkeep is per month.
Cool.
So, for
that's
example,
covered by...
for example, I'll give you an example of what I mean. Let's say you wanted 50 infantry, right? So 50 infantry is going to cost you 5,000 gold pieces to make, and it's going to cost you 50 gold, or excuse me, hold on. Yeah, okay. And then it's going to cost you 500 gold pieces to upkeep. And that's if it's just basic. Then you have the cost on top of that, and it goes up the scale. And then you have the Reaver bonus for you is 150% to the total of both basic and upkeep. So if you wanted a... generally, there's 20 soldiers in a unit on the battlefield. So that means you'll have to spend at least 20 slots of those soldiers. So that would mean that if you wanted 20 of the basic, that's 2,000, and then 200 plus 150% of that total. That means that would give you a total of 3,500, I believe. Hold on. Make sure my math's not incorrect. Double check here. Just to make sure.
5.
Yeah, 3,000. 3,000. So, that's 3,000 gold base cost, and that's 300 gold upkeep cost. For a unit of Reavers. 3,000 to start, 300 for upkeep. Once your town is healthy, you'll make 2,500 every month for profitability. And of course, you guys can have events that can augment money gained. You can also do adventuring. You can send people on quests and all kinds of shit to produce that money and to do other things for you. So, obviously, we're at time, and I don't want to have you make all these decisions right now. But because I really want to show off the hard work that Waymaker has done. I wanted to show you guys the art of the characters.
Nice.
If you guys want to see it.
I'd love to see it.
Of course.
Sure.
While you pull it up, okay, guys, we're gonna do like a fucking what's the word for it? It's like you're gonna get a certain amount of money, and it's gonna be from your own pot, and we're all gonna use the same amount. Okay, we're gonna buy in and buy our own battalions, make them fight in the arena as the opening act of the opulent arena. Right, the person who wins gonna get a huge allotment bonus plus some favors, and the battalion that loses, we send them out on a quest to rank up. Like, you guys fucking suck. You guys got bodied. We send them to go get ranked up on a quest, and then the rest of the people are the army. How about that? That'll be fun. That'll be a joke session.
And then the person who has their own battalion win is their battalion is the lead battalion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So
this will be fun.
I got the art for you guys. These are your knights / hog riders.
Let's go.
Yo, dude.
Oh,
That guy's a fucking pig wrestler, ain't he? He's one of those big country fed pig wrestling white boys.
he's like Hulk Hogan.
These
Hulk Hogan, but not washed.
If you do get specialized hog riders, I might have these revert to your normal soldiers and have new art made, but they'll suffice for now. These are your reavers, should you choose that path.
Oh, nice.
I like that shit. This one's solid, bro. Dude, her arms are wider than her waist.
These are your archers.
Okay.
She's got a gun, bro. Oh, it's a crossbow. Yeah.
These are your assassins.
That's solid. Yeah.
Is that a halfling?
Yeah. He looks like he ripped his pants, doesn't he?
What? Where?
He looks like
At the bottom?
Yeah, he looks
Nah,
like
bro, he's just a crack fiend. Chill, he's just a crack fiend. Why are you disrespecting crack fiends like that?
Finally, you have your casters.
That's solid.
Oh shit!
This one is my
They all look
favorite.
amazing. They all look really good. They all look really good.
Dior.
He does have the Giga Chat show. He does a...
Yes.
Yeah, he's like mewing while casting.
Yeah, dude.
So what's the benefits of casters and assassins and stuff in war combat?
In war combat, assassins have the ability to move unseen on the battlefield. They have special flanking rules as well. And also a bunch of other cool stuff they can do. Another great thing that casters can do is that they get access to war spells, which are specialized spells that are cast in wartime. So like the ability to heal a unit, damage a unit by bypassing things like that. Also, once you guys have developed your army in which we've passed time and you've got your regent and everything, there will also be officers that you can recruit and will also generate ally slot characters that can take those slots for you. In addition to that, we will be introducing a new character into the party next week.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yo.
Also, I need to say this before we go. Next week, I will not be here. Me and my family are going camping.
Okay.
Up north. But we will be back for the Monday after.
Well, next session will be new character introductions, logistics. We'll do some role-playing with those characters. There is a very big event that I had planned to deal with this slave encampment. So, to follow one of your storylines. So I suppose we'll just not do that storyline. You guys can focus on the other side of it. Because I definitely want Zig to be there for the slave master talk.
Definitely.
Yeah, so... But there's plenty to do. There's plenty to get through.
Now, I could join on my phone on Discord, but I think I'll have like the worst reception known to mankind. Okay. I'm going out into the middle of the fucking sticks. I might not get service.
Oh, you're going out in the outback, mate?
Yeah, up north. We're going fishing.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I got plenty to do with these guys next session. We got a new character introduced. There's plenty of stuff to get done. So I wouldn't worry about it. Alrighty. Good game, everybody. Let's see if there's any fan art. And I got to get ready for the next game.
Sweet. I haven't seen the just the emblem of a band.
Yeah, I haven't seen it also.
Oh, did you guys like that? The emblem?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. Where is it at?
You can see it in the art channel and also on the tabard of the soldiers.
Oh.
Yeah, your cultists have them on their...
Yeah, I noticed it there. I was just...
Oh, that looks
sick. I haven't
sick.
seen it just flat. It looks fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Waymaker, as always, does an amazing job. He's keeping my career alive. Thank you, Waymaker. Okay.
Excellent work.
Yeah, good job, buddy. All right. Good job, everyone.
Sexy.
Hugs, kisses, handshakes all around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in an hour for Lords of Light. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right.